Welcome to day 13 and congratulations on completing a full week of exercise challenges. As mentioned, during the end of the weeks, we're going to challenge you with a full program where we're incorporating all the exercises we did in the previous days. So follow along and join. From here, we're going to start by anchoring that big toe down, and then we're going to lift our heels off the floor and twist the heels in, and then push that big toe down. We're going to repeat this for 2 sets of about 15 to 20 repetitions. So again, anchoring that big toe down, lifting the heel off the floor, twisting those heels in so we feel that big toe being stretched out, and then pushing that big toe down. So pause and repeat those 2 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions, and we'll move on to the next exercise. The next exercise, we're going to be combining this with a forward lean. So starting from a forward position with our feet, we're again anchoring that big toe down, lifting the heels off the floor, twisting those heels in, coming back down, leaning forward with our hips so that the big toe engages and lightly pushing that down. Again, we're going to repeat this for 2 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions. So again, back to neutral, push that big toe down, lift the heel off the floor just ever so slightly, twist those heels in, back down, lean forward, push that big toe down, lean back, and repeat 15 to 20 repetitions. So pause to complete your 1 to 2 sets, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. Next exercise, we're going to be doing the double leg heel raise. So first, making sure that the big toe is aligned properly, toes splayed, and from here, holding on to something if we're still unstable. We're going to drive through that big toe, lifting the heels up as high as we can, coming back down controlled for 2 to 3 seconds. And we're going to repeat this for 1 to 2 sets of as many repetitions as we can until we reach 1 to 2 reps before absolute fatigue. So again, pausing the video, completing your 1 to 2 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions here before we move on. Next exercise, we're doing the alternating heel raise. So from here, we want to shift our weight to one foot, about 80%, and then we're going to lift that foot and heel off the floor, and then shift back with even division of weight, and then coming back down slowly. And shifting 80% to the other foot, we're going to come up, loading that big toe, engaging that big toe, and then shifting back 50-50, coming back down slowly. We're going to repeat 1 to 2 sets here of as many repetitions we can again until we reach 1 to 2 reps shy of absolute fatigue. So pause the video, complete your sets and repetitions before we move on to the next. Next exercise, we're doing the bent knee heel raise. So standing in front of something we want to hold on to, we're going to align our toes like we've done before, and we're going to bring our knees as far forward as we can, keeping the knees bent. We're going to push down with the big toe, loading the big toe joint as well as we lift those heels as high as we can, and then set them down slowly for 3 to 4 seconds. Coming back to neutral, we're going to repeat this by bringing the knees as far forward as we can, engaging that big toe, lifting the heels off the floor as high as we can, and coming back down slowly. Now repeat this for 1 to 2 sets of as many repetitions as you can before absolute fatigue, shy of 1 to 2 repetitions. Now pause the video to complete your sets and reps before we move on to the next one. In the final exercise of your program, we're doing the tibialis anterior raises. So leaning back against a chair or a wall with our feet in front of us, we're going to splay our toes, lift that forefoot off the floor as high as we can, and then set them back down slowly for about 3 to 4 seconds. Again, we're going to repeat this for 1 to 2 sets of as many repetitions as we can, reaching 1 to 2 reps shy of absolute failure. Well done on completing the program for today, and we'll see you on the next week's challenges. Thank you.